takes a lot of planning that I do know, and it's something there is, it's a lot of work, and more power to him for being able to get that sorted out. So this leads me actually up to something else. I've actually had a couple of people want to know why I quit SWE. There's a couple of reasons I quit SWE. One is a conflict between me and a couple of people in SWE. The other one is lack of transportation, to say the least. Um, Being a female, and there's a couple of women who can understand this, it is very much a man's world. And I am not the type of person, as people know, to kiss ass to get anywhere. Um, some things, that are going on is continuous butting heads with people, and for the sake of SWE, I feel they'll be better off without me, and I'm sure that they agree. They will, I'm sure, find somebody perfect to do their backstage interviews. They've got some really good staff members there, and I know they're going to do fine. And also with the traveling thing, we can't expect people to come and get us and take us out there all the time. That is not fair on anyone, and until that situation can be resolved, that's all there is to it. I simply can't do it right now. The first show is April 23rd. It's like coming up for April 1st, and we still cannot find a way to get out there for the show. So it's one of those things, you know, that is what it is. Um, we hope they have a great show. I'm sure they will. Right now, if anybody speaks with Chris, me and him aren't particularly speaking right now. He doesn't understand where I'm coming from, and vice versa. He knows that he has always been a friend of ours for like the past year or so, and right now that whole thing seems to be on the line. Um, if he doesn't want to talk about it, he doesn't want to talk about it. There's nothing much we can do about it. And what else can be said? You try, and there's, as I say, it's too much of a man's world. And I personally have enough to do with WFSO, and I'm not gonna go any further with that. Um, there's a bunch of you who, when you're out at WrestleMania this weekend, if you see AJ around with his laptop, he's actually working on a documentary while he's out there, of his time out there. I will actually, you know what? I'm just going to say this to the person who is making the little smart ass comments about is that address back there or a circumstance. Why don't you fuck off of my page, go kiss your own ass and suck your own dick, because you're nothing but a loser. So this is where we go block. Bye bye. Um. Anyway, sorry about that. Back to where we were started. Um. Basically, he's going to be doing a documentary while he is out at WrestleMania. And if you see him around and he's pointing a camera and stuff, those of you who are going to be there, just go up and say hello. The only thing I will say is no rats are allowed. Um, AJ's not impressed with you falling on your knees and offering head to get on his video. That won't work because I've got the special marker stuff that shows up and changes color. Yeah, that's the story. But yeah, he's going to be doing a little thing while he is there. So, just keep an eye out for that next week. Hopefully it will be up online next week, which will be really good. I can't wait to see it. Unfortunately, I won't be at WrestleMania and I won't be at the pay-per-views because I got Robert. I cannot afford for the prices of roll mines for me and Robert for the evening, and the local bars and stuff around here, you know, won't let me in with a kid. So I won't be actually even watching WrestleMania, which is a shame. Um, so I will be purely relying on what everybody else says. So I hope everybody has a good time, enjoys their week, gets to watch as many shows as you can. If you've got a local wrestling fed in your area showing something this week, go out and support them. They all need all the support they can get. Just have a great time. And this Be safe. Bye bye.